In our last episode, Odie Coloni was away from the palace and King Leonardo was having trouble. And just at this time, the Minister of Publicity had arranged for an important television tour of the Bongo Congo Palace.
All right, move that equipment
move those
in over
cameras
there.
right in here and put the
Take
lights
the
over
wire
there.
and throw it in.
The producer and narrator of the show, Charles Hollywood, insisted that children be included to add a touch of warmth. And so it was decided to use the King's nephews, Duke and Earl.
Oh, no, those two are monsters.
Meanwhile, two familiar figures had been hired to clean up the palace.
We'll clean up, all right. While everybody's busy with this TV tour, we'll be stealing the royal gold. What a sap Kingsley will look like when the TV audience sees that.
While Biggie and Itchy hurried to the gold room, the King's nephews had arrived in the game room.
Oh, dear, Your Majesty, this is no time for games. Your program is ready to start. You wait in the game room, Earl.
I'm Duke. That's Earl, folks.
And now, to take us on a tour of the Bongo Congo Palace, here is our host, King Leonardo.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Hollywood.
Where are we now, Your Majesty?
In the palace.
But where in the palace?
Oh, this is the art gallery. And directly beneath us are my nephews in the...
And these must be your darling nephews.
Yes, these are my darling nephews. This is Earl.
I'm Duke. That's Earl, folks.
I'm certain you children must enjoy playing with your Uncle King.
Sure, we play horsey like this.
Ow! Ow!
Ride him, cowboy. Yippee!
While the TV tour continued, Biggie and Itchy were hard at work.
We almost got the safe open, Edge. When that TV tour reaches this room and finds the gold gone, Kingsley will look more like a monkey's uncle.
But King Leonardo, unaware of this foul play, continued the tour.
Now, you youngsters run along and play. We'll see you later.
And what room is in there, Your Majesty?
The blue room.
I see. Has it always been the blue room?
No, but last year a bad storm blew off the roof.
And when it blew off the roof, you called it the blue room.
Yes, and we decided to keep it just as it is.
And I see this room is named the orange room. I suppose that's where you keep your oranges.
Yes. These oranges were a gift from the governors of Florida and California.
The tour continued until finally they stood before the gold room, totally unaware of what awaited them inside.
And this is our royal gold room. Confound it, what's going on in here?
Ooh, we captured these crooks trying to steal your gold.
Well, bust my bongos if you didn't. You two boys are really chips off the old family block.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed a real first on TV tours.
But, Mr. Hollywood, what about my paintings?
We don't have time. A real first, the actual capture of two real live desperados caught gold-handed by these
But
two...
you haven't seen the chandeliers in the rock candy crystal room.
Take them away, boys. Captured by these two outstanding nephews.
Put me down, confound it! Put me down!
King's nephews who came to the rescue.
Yes, for Duke and Earl had not only saved the royal treasury, but saved the King's TV tour as well. But what new evil did Biggie plot? Don't miss the next adventure of the King and Odie.